The Perils of Patriotism and the Pursuit of Papers, an overview of Agatha Christie's The Secret Adversary. Agatha Christie, the undisputed queen of crime, is renowned for her intricate puzzles, ingenious detectives, and a cast of characters as varied as the English landscape itself. While often associated with the meticulous Hercule Poirot and the observant Miss Marple, Christie penned other captivating mysteries, including The Secret Adversary, a thrilling spy adventure that introduced the dynamic duo of Tommy Beresford and Prudence Cowley. Published in 1922, this early work diverges from her typical domestic whodunits, immersing readers in a world of political intrigue, hidden identities, and dangerous secrets threatening to destabilize Britain following World War I. The Secret Adversary is set against the backdrop of a nation recovering from the Great War and grappling with social unrest. The political climate is volatile, with fears of Bolshevism and a potential return of pre-war tensions lurking beneath the surface. This anxiety provides fertile ground for mystery and espionage, as a crucial document, the Treaty of Versailles, has gone missing. This document, rumored to contain highly incendiary information, could ignite a renewed global conflict if it falls into the wrong hands. Enter Tommy Beresford, a young man recently demobilized and struggling to find his place in a world vastly different from the battlefields he knew. Impoverished and yearning for adventure, he encounters his childhood friend, Prudence Tuppence Cowley, a spirited and resourceful young woman with an equally adventurous spirit. Bored with their mundane lives, they decide to embark on a young adventurer's limited scheme, advertising their willingness to take on any exciting, if slightly illicit, assignments. Their seemingly innocent venture quickly plunges them into the heart of international espionage. They overhear a conversation about the mysterious Jane Finn, a woman desperately sought after for possessing the aforementioned secret treaty. Jane Finn disappeared after the sinking of the Lusitania, where she allegedly received the document from a dying American. Eager to prove themselves and earn a substantial reward, Tommy and Tuppence decide to track down Jane Finn and recover the treaty, unaware of the dangerous forces aligned against them. Their investigation leads them to Julius Hersheimer, a wealthy American who is also searching for Jane Finn. Julius is driven by a personal connection to the case, having been engaged to the missing woman. He believes she is still alive and that her disappearance is linked to the treaty. While Tommy and Tuppence initially view Julius as a rival, they eventually realize that they share a common goal and decide to collaborate, forming an unlikely alliance in their pursuit of the truth. The trio's quest for Jane Finn takes them through the gritty streets of London, to isolated country estates, and into the shadowy world of organized crime. They encounter a cast of intriguing characters, each potentially holding the key to uncovering the truth. Among them is Mr. Carter, a mysterious figure connected to the British government, who provides them with cryptic clues and veiled warnings. There is also the charismatic and influential Sir James, a powerful member of Parliament, who seems to be pulling the strings from behind the scenes. One of the most compelling antagonists in the novel is the enigmatic Mr. Brown, a master of disguise and a ruthlessly efficient agent for the shadowy organization seeking to destabilize the British government. Mr. Brown is a formidable adversary, constantly one step ahead of Tommy and Tuppence, posing as various individuals and leaving a trail of deception and violence in his wake. The chase for Mr. Brown becomes a central element of the narrative, driving the plot forward and raising the stakes for our intrepid heroes. As Tommy and Tuppence delve deeper into the mystery, they uncover a complex web of political intrigue and hidden agendas. They realize that the missing treaty is not merely a piece of paper, it represents a powerful weapon that could be used to manipulate international relations and incite conflict. They also discover that Jane Finn is not just a passive victim but a key player in the unfolding drama, possessing a courage and resilience that belies her seemingly fragile nature. Throughout their investigation, Tommy and Tuppence rely on their individual strengths. Tommy is the more impulsive and physically adept of the two, often throwing himself into dangerous situations without hesitation. Tuppence, on the other hand, is the brains of the operation, possessing a sharp wit, a keen observation, and an uncanny ability to decipher clues. Their contrasting personalities complement each other perfectly, making them a formidable investigative team. Their banter is witty and engaging, adding a touch of levity to the otherwise tense and perilous adventure. The Secret Adversary is notable for its exploration of patriotic themes and the concept of national identity in the wake of World War I. Tommy and Tuppence, despite their initial desire for adventure and financial gain, are ultimately driven by a sense of duty and a desire to protect their country from those who seek to undermine it. The novel reflects the anxieties and uncertainties of the post-war era, particularly the fear of foreign influence and the potential for political instability. Christie masterfully creates a sense of suspense and intrigue throughout the novel, keeping the reader guessing until the very end. The identity of Mr. Brown remains a closely guarded secret, and the motivations of the various characters are constantly shifting, making it difficult to discern friend from foe. The plot is filled with unexpected twists and turns, leading to a dramatic climax that resolves the mystery and brings the villains to justice. While The Secret Adversary may not possess the same level of intricate plotting and sophisticated character development as some of Christie's later works, it is a highly entertaining and engaging read. It showcases Christie's ability to create memorable characters, craft compelling narratives, and capture the atmosphere of a particular historical period. The novel also provides a glimpse into the early stages of Tommy and Tuppence's partnership, foreshadowing their future adventures and establishing them as one of Christie's most beloved detective duos. In conclusion, The Secret Adversary is a thrilling spy adventure that offers a fascinating glimpse into the turbulent post-World War I era. With its blend of political intrigue, daring escapades, and memorable characters, the novel stands as a testament to Agatha Christie's versatility and her enduring talent for storytelling. While perhaps not as celebrated as her Poirot or Marple mysteries, it remains a worthwhile read for fans of the genre and a fascinating early entry in the prolific career of the Queen of Crime. It's a story of patriotism, partnership, and the perils faced when secrets hold the power to unravel a nation.